Naghandog nga po ng necrological service para kay dating Senate President Juan Ponce Enrile. Ang legasiya ni Manong Johnny, inalala ng mga kasamahan at ilang senador. Kaugnay niyan, may nakakalapang report si Bombo JC Galvez.
Bombo Genesis, Bombo Everly, nag-alay nga ng necrological service ang Senado para sa yumaong si dating Senador Juan Ponce Enrile. Eksaktong alas 8:48 ng umaga dumating ang mga labi ni Enrile kung saan sinalubong ang yumaong senador ng honor guards na kinabibilangan ng mga miyembro ng Philippine Air Force, Philippine Army at Philippine Marines. Ang isang anak lamang ni Enrile na si Katrina Ponce Enrile at mga apo nito ang present sa necrological service sa Senado para nga dito kay Manong Johnny. Kabilang naman sa mga senador na naghatid ng eulogy at tribute kay dating Senador Enrile ay si Senate President Vicente Soto III, Senate President Pro Tempore Ping Lacson, Senate Majority Leader Juan Miguel Zubiri, Senators Erwin Tulfo, Robin Hood Padilla, Jinggoy Estrada at J.V. Ejercito. Mga dating senador naman na naghandog ng eulogy ay si dating Senador Richard Gordon. Ibinahagi ni Gordon ang tungkol sa early life ni Enrile kung saan lumaki umano si Manong Johnny habang tinitiis daw ang diskriminasyon. Ikinalungkot din niya na madalas kutsain si Enrile ng kanyang mga kaklase noon. Ipinayag pa ni Gordon ang kanyang malaking paggalang kay Enrile at sinabi niyang palagi niya itong tinatawag na Sir. Narito pakinggan natin ang bahagi ng payag ni dating Senator Richard Gordon.
He grew up enduring social discrimination. Classmates mocked him as a bastard. His own words. He thought, yes, I'm a bastard. By accident. But you are all bastards by choice. He was born into deep poverty. He walked barefoot on the streets of Cagayan to stay in school. He worked as a houseboy for his aunts. And at only 17, when the war against the Japanese broke out, he joined the guerrilla resistance. I first met JP, and I never called him that. I called him Sir all the time. Until now, I would be privileged to call him Sir. I first met him when I was still a law student in UP, grieving the assassination of my father and seeking justice after years of delay. And I wasn't sure of what reception awaited me.
Samantala, nagpaabot din ng huling pamamaalam si Pampanga's 2nd District Representative Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. Ayon kay Arroyo, mananatiling nakatatak sa kasaysayan si Enrile bilang isa sa mga kahangahangang figura sa politika, isang alamat sa kanyang sariling panahon. Sinabi niyang, ang tindi ng talino, usay sa politika at makapangyarihang presensya ni Enrile ang nagpatatag sa kanyang pagiging isa sa pinakamatagal at pinakakilalang lingkod bayan ng kanyang panahon. Narito pakinggan naman natin ang bahagi ng pahayag o ng mensahe ni Representative Gloria Macapagal Arroyo.
We were senators together in the 10th Congress, and I had a chance to marvel at his mastery, especially when he sponsored the comprehensive tax reform of 1997. When I was president, he sponsored the Human Security Act of 2007, something which our country needed to address the threat of terrorism to the national security of the country.
Sa mga kasalukuyang senador, unang nagbigay ng eulogy si Senator Erwin Tulfo, sinundan niyan ni Senator Robin Hood Padilla, Senator Jinggoy Estrada at J.V. Ejercito. Narito pakinggan naman natin yung kanilang mensahe para nga dito kay dating Senate President Juan Ponce Enrile.
About a month before he departed, I had the privilege of visiting him in his home. I went there seeking guidance, earnestly desiring insight on how to become an effective legislator, how to navigate the responsibilities of public office, and how to serve with both conviction and humility.
Ako po'y pinahanap niya sa kanyang aide. Nagulat po ako. Ang sabi ng aide niya, pinapatawag ka. Sabi niya, iho, doon ka mula sa isang panukala mo. Huwag mo munang i-touch ang patungkol diyan sa September 21 dahil marami kang makakaaway.
And I am fortunate not only to have worked alongside him in the halls of this august chamber, but to have been mentored by him and given the rare chance to know him up close.
Pag-akbang ko rito sa Senado, talagang panay ka ba ang aking pong naramdaman? Dahil nung ako po ay nanalo bilang senador noong 2013, alam naman natin ang Senado ay ibang level na. During the first session day, ang katabi ko naman si Juan Ponce Enrile. Bilang isang seatmate ay naging komportable lagi akong kinakausap ni Manong Johnny.
Samantala, narito naman yung bahagi ng eulogy ng mga leader ng Senado na pinangunahan ni Majority Leader Mig Zubiri. Sinundan niya ni Senate President Pro Tempore Lacson at huling nagbigay ng mensahe o eulogy si Senate President Tito Soto. Narito pakinggan natin ang kanilang eulogy.
You know, he didn't make my work very difficult. I did not have to make necessary motions on the floor because he would rule so well in the rostrum that nobody else could question his ruling. And that was it. And we continued the day.
Unfortunately, the mentor lost. And ironically, the mentor won. After the election, you asked me na sabi mo sa akin, Ping, kunin mo yung aking mga legislative staff. Magagaling yun. Of course I did. 25 years later, they are still with me.
Juan Ponce Enrile's public service record covers 8 presidencies, as mentioned, from Ferdinand Edralin Marcos in 1968 to Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos in 2025. It was a roller coaster ride in tandem with the history of the Philippines, with high and low points, with choices and chances taken. And through it all, reaching the finish line in the ripe age of 103. Akala nyo,
Bombo Genesis, Bombo Everly, matapos ngayon yung eulogy, nagbigay naman ng response ang isa niyang anak na si Catrina Ponce Enrile dito nga sa necrological service ng kanyang ama sa Senado. Narito pakinggan naman natin yung kanyang mensahe.
23 years. That's how long these halls knew the measured steps of Juan Ponce Enrile. That's how many years you called him Manong Johnny. Not out of obligation, but out of genuine affection for a man who understood something vital. That this chamber's true power lies not in its votes, but in its capacity for grace.
Dumalo naman si Senators Bam Aquino, Sherwin Gatchalian, Lito Lapid, Mike Villar, Loren Legarda, Rodante Marcoleta, dating Senador Jambi Madrigal, Kit Tatad at Makati Mayor Nancy Binay. Noong Lunes nga ay noong Nobyembre 17, inoprobahan ng mataas na kapulungan ng Senado ang Senate Resolution number 30 na nagpapayag ng pinakamalalim na pakikiramay at taus-pusong pakikidalamhati sa pagpanaw ni Enrile. Ayon kay Senate President Soto, maaalala si Manong Johnny dahil sa kanyang talas ng isip at tapat na malasakit sa sambayan ng Pilipino, lalo na sa mga empleyado ng Senado. Personal namang ipinresenta ng Senado sa pamilya Enrile ang resolusyon ng pakikiramay at pagkilala sa mga nagawa para sa bayan ni dating Senador Enrile. Para sa Bombo Network News, ako si Bombo Jessica. Bombo Genesis.
Any message from Senator Bam Aquino? Galing si Senator Bam sa pamilya Aquino na nakasama ni dating Senate President Juan Ponce Enrile nung siya'y bumaliktad from the Marcos papunta sa EDSA People Power Revolution. May mensahe ba siya?
Yes, Bombo Genesis, bukod nga dito kay Senator Bam Aquino, sinubukan nating kunan ng ilang mensahe din yung ilang mga senador, ngunit hindi na nagbigay itong mensahe yung mga senador, at ito rin si Senador Bam Aquino, at yun nga, pagkatapos nga nitong eulogy ng mga senador at dati niyang kasamahan, ay nagsimula na rin yung public viewing para naman dito sa mga gustong sumilip para nga dito kay dating Senate President Juan Ponce Enrile. Bombo Genesis.
Okay, sige. Maraming salamat, Bombo Jesse.
Para sa Bombo Network News, ako si Bombo J.C. Galvez, and this is Bombo Radio Philippines, the #1 and most trusted source of news and information. Basta Radio. Bombo.
For the most trusted source of news and information, visit our website at www.bomboradio.com. Follow us on Bombo Radio mobile app, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and X, formerly Twitter. Like, share, and stay connected. Anytime, anywhere.